Hey everyone, Renee again. How are you all? It's been ages, I know. Oh, do you know, sometimes I just want to paint and paint and paint, but you just can't because life keeps on going and it gets in the way. You got things to do, responsibilities, and I know you're all looking at my pink hair. Look, I could say that hubby tried to do a Dutch pour and just blew it all over my head, but that's not what happened. So, yes, this week I'm rocking the pink. So, gonna give that a whirl. What are we gonna do tonight, do you ask? I'm wondering the same. No, actually, what we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna try a ring pour. Have I done that before? No. But I've watched lots of videos, and in fact, the only ring I know is ring ring, hello. So this will be an experiment and a bit of a laugh for everyone. And hey, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. At the end of the day, it's only paint. But do want to say a couple of things. Firstly, Gabrielle, mwah, so glad that you got better, sweetheart, and that your shoulder came right. That was all good. And to Elizabeth, who sends me messages about how much she loves my dance music, and she has her socks ready. Well, tonight I'm not playing the music as direct as what I normally do, because as you all know, down here where I am, it is actually really, really hard to get any sort of reception or internet connectivity and all the rest of it. But I will be putting you on pause, and luckily, the house is wired 3 levels for sound. So because we used to run weddings here, where I am at the moment and what we call the dungeons, is where everybody used to have, their meals and everything else after the ceremony upstairs. And yeah, so we've got the dance floor and everything, which is what would normally be behind me. And as you can see, yes, it has kind of changed around a little bit. And like I was saying to you, it is a huge room. But I felt kind of, well, not creepy, but I just don't like being out in the open as much. So I've just, hubby helped me close it in all around me. So tonight I have, I'll show you in a minute, we've got quite a few colours going on. Whether or not it works, I'm not sure. You'll also notice, for the first time, Renee has a cup of coffee instead of a glass of wine. Not happy, Jan. No, really, it's fine. Okay. So, but a couple of things I wanted to show you. So, last time we spoke, we were doing resin. Well, turns out resin shrinks. If only clothes did that every time you put them on. Wouldn't that be fabulous? Oh my goodness. So, let me show you what happened to the last 2 paintings that we did on resin. Okay, still happy. Look, it looks great. Still got that. Oh yes, I can see the spotlight reflecting in that. So look, still came out brilliant. Didn't have cracks, didn't have lines, didn't have anything about it. Still boingy. Still wipeable, durable, and all the rest of it. So, was it exact resining? No, not really, but at the end of the day, it came out okay. Here's the blue one. Okay. And that was the blue one. So, again, look, I mean, is it as perfect as when people pour resin and it comes out like 6 inches thick on that and, like a tabletop finish? Was it that perfect? No. But hey, I like it. So, and it still looks good. It still looks shiny and everything that you want it to be. So yeah, I thought for the first couple of times that went okay. But yes, have a leather resin shrinks. Yes, it does. So perhaps brushing it on as vigorously is perhaps not the way to go. Oh, I've just noticed. Nothing to do with painting. My last video, hubby decided to put me on the huge screen upstairs. Saying, hey, my darling, let's watch you on big screen. No, please don't do that again. I'll tell you what, ladies, when you hit a certain age, you notice that things start to sag and hang, and they're just not how they used to be. So needless to say, when I thought about making my next video, I was adamant I was going to wear a long sleeve shirt. That hasn't happened. Because just then when I was looking at the camera, I thought, there's those arms again. Sorry, complete vanity, nothing to do with painting. Right, let's get on to painting, shall we? So, okay, as you all know, hubby bought me 4 packs of these from Bunnings. Now, I have been looking at everybody's comments and they've all said that they're quite disappointed with them. Oh, really? I was so excited about them. We'll just wait and see how those go. And look, oh no, I thought I was breathing fog. Might just be because I've had a cup of coffee instead of a glass of wine. The heat blows more. Alrighty. So, enough about that. Because my last video I said to you is, now, I'm not going to talk as much because who needs a leave of absence just to watch a video? Well, clearly, I just went blah, 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 and kept talking. So, tonight we're going to cut that out. Okay, so, we've got a canvas. That's what we've got. I'm going to come closer, not with my face, but with my hand. I'm going to come closer, and I'll just show you the array of colours that we've got for tonight's ring pour. Now, I watched 500 videos. And it says, layer all your colours in a cup. In my mind, what on earth is going to separate them? Are we going to do mud in a cup? Is it going to be a blob pour instead of a ring pour? Let's just wait and see and we'll do it together, shall we? Because everybody else, as you know, on the internet makes it look fabulous. Oh, I don't even know how I got that purple dot right there. All right, give me a sec. I'm going to pan around. Look, and I'm going to show you. Here we go. Okay, so, see over there? Right, those are all my colours. That direction. Yes, those are all my colours. So, what I'm going to do tonight is, I have two canvases. One of them is going to be a white background with all the, what am I doing on the white? Okay, so on the white, we're going to do all the purples and the blues and the aquas and a bit of black, and we'll just see what happens there. And then on the white canvas, of course, we will do the reds and the yellows and the oranges, and we'll see what happens there. Am I expecting a lot? No. But hey, we'll give it a go, okay? Now, keeping to the program, of course. Oh, lost my head. Hello. So, keeping to the program, we have all taped up. We have our canvas stretchers in, of course. Around it goes. Onto me cups. And yes, I have been told by 5 million people whereabouts I can buy jumbo pushy pins. Do you think I can find any? No. Okay. So, right. Elizabeth, you need to get your dancing socks ready, darling, because I am going to play music in the background. To the lady who doesn't like my music, so sorry, sweetheart. I don't play music to offend people. I just play music because it makes me feel young again. I've really got to tip that up, otherwise, you know, at our age, oh my God, we're going to get neck problems, sweethearts. So, let me put that, oh God, nearly lost you people. Like I said, I don't have a tripod thingy, so I've actually got you connected to a magnet. Hey, yeah. So, that's all I really wanted to say. Oh, wait, look what hubby Mouse bought me. I'm so spoiled, I've got to tell you. He bought me, so, clearly not out of the packet yet, but he also bought me the 2 litre Montmartre pump paint. Yay! And then he also bought me 500 sauce bottles. Look, I am appreciative. But all I could think was, really? Does that mean that I've got to fill them all? And what colours do you fill them all with? Like every colour that you have? Or just the main colours that you use? Some days I use a lot of black, some days I use a lot of white. I prefer the darker colours, but seemingly my customers don't. So yes, I'm going to have to get used to doing lighter colours. Oh, and look what else he got. These itty bitty cute little bottles. Maybe for earwax? No, not really. Clearly, they're going to be for dotting stuff. I'm hoping. Needless to say, they've been in the bag for a week. I am very appreciative. It's just that, as you know, I work night shift, I work days here on the property, then we get guests checking in, and plus I've got to do housework over 3 levels. I wish I could paint just 24/7, but the reality of that is 0. So, today, we're going to try, and here I am having coffee even. We are going to try a ring pour. I don't know if you're supposed to do dark colours, light colours. We're just going to wing it, because every single video that I watch, they're all different. Some people put a base on. Some people just layer all the colours in a cup and then just put an outer ring. So I thought, hey, let's just see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? As soon as I press pause, I'm going to grab my spatula and I'm going to scrape it all off. No, not really. All right, so, was there anything else that I had to mention? Nope, don't think so. Except for thank you everyone for all your wonderful comments and all your support. And yeah, I am pretty loopy. Well, not really, but hey, if that's what the outer world thinks, then go with it, darlings. All good. Okay, so I'm going to pause you, and the first base I'm going to get ready will be my white base, which is just my, wait a sec, oh, let me put these away. Oh. So, all that is my acrylic classroom paint, which of course I make up with my 70-30 mix of the clear PVA glue. I have had a lot of people actually text me. This is one thing I should say actually. Oh, let me, wait a sec. So, I did notice, right, I got a lot of people sending me messages about mediums and paint textures and what. Now, there was one girl, she sent me a message saying that her paint had got lumpy and she didn't know what she'd done, and, you know, she was just having problems pretty much. So all I said to her was, darling, before you even question your mediums, check your paint. First and foremost, I have bought paints. I generally stick to Montmartre. However, Montmartre is a great brand. Like, I'm not saying that it's not. It depends where you buy it. Now, some people, oh God, some $2 shops, for example, where Renee bargain shops, some $2 shops can have that sitting on the shelf for quite some time. And it does tend to separate and it gets like an oil on the top of it. So what I would recommend for beginners and like myself, just put a little bit of your paint out first before you mix it with anything else and what have you. when you bring it home, if you shake it all up and it looks fine and wonderful, great. But if you're a little bit dubious about the way that it looks, just put it onto a piece of cardboard, test it with a spatula or a popsicle stick, whatever you like. Test it first and just make sure that it's not all lumpy and bumpy. I do hear a lot of people saying that Floetrol can be quite lumpy and bumpy. Thankfully, touch wood, I've never had that problem myself. But rather than looking at all your mediums, your pate extenders and things like that, just try that first. What else did I want to address? Oh, there was another thing. Okay, as you can see, well, you can't really see, but behind me, right, is my table with 2 rows of all different colours, and what I've done is I lay out pieces of A4 paper, and every time I buy a tube of paint, I'll put a splodge of colour onto a piece of A4, I'll write down what the colour is, and then I'll lie the tube next to it. Now, clearly I have cubby holes and everything here, which you can probably just slightly see in the side there, and those are all my bottles of new ones that I'm not up to yet. So I use all those first, and then of course I've got my next lot of stock. However, prime example, ta-da, Montmart metallics. So they're just sitting there ready for when I run out of mine. Now, what I did want to mention was, let me just grab these. So, say we've got that, and let's just say, okay, they're not the right size. Look, these aren't the right size bottles, but let's just say, hypothetically, you got all these in one of the packs, okay? Now, Montmart sell 4 packs of the smaller bottles of set colours, and they come with their own little, piece of cardboard and design and what have you. Now, I had a girl say that when she bought them, she wasn't sure. They went gloopy, they went kind of funny and what have you. Now, a lady said to her, you know what, throw them out, they're just useless. Personally, if I've spent $22.95 on a 4-pack of little tiny bottles of colour, not these big bottles, smaller bottles, these are the bottles. So, those are the size bottles that come, right, in the 4 packs. Now, where I am at least, they're $22.95 for 4 of these little teeny tiny bottles. If somebody said to me, oh, well, they're gloopy, just throw them out, they're rubbish, personally, I would do everything to make sure that they weren't rubbish, to be quite honest. And I don't think that's a great answer. I don't know who the person was or anything else, so, I mean, I'm not naming anybody, so I'm truly not offending anybody, but I'm just saying, if somebody says to you, it's rubbish, throw it out, you know what, sweethearts? Try what you can to make it work. So, like I've discovered and said many times, these here, through Montmart, are called ready to pour. Of course they are. That's what they advertise they are. They expect you to just take it home and pour it out of the bottle. A lot of the times I will add Floetrol to them. Now, Floetrol, I've since discovered, I thought it was a medium. No, it's not. It is an extender. That's my new word of the week. It is an extender. In other words, it makes more of. So, you can add the Floetrol. However, keeping in mind what Floetrol will do is Floetrol will give you cells. So, if you have a paint and you do not want cells and you'd like to make it go a bit further, perhaps use just a bit of water in it to thin it down and make it for what you need it for. Sometimes we need thicker paint, sometimes we need thinner paints. Now, the thing also with metallics. Metallics are a very heavy paint. So, whenever you mix up a metallic, that needs to be thicker than all your other colours. Because if you make your metallics the same thinness or consistency, for lack of better words, as all your other paints, it's just going to sink to the bottom and you're not going to see it. It's going to disappear. So when you use rose gold, bronze, gold, silver, metallic silver, all those colours, you always keep them slightly thicker so that they sit on top. What else have I missed? See, already I'm talking too much. We need to get on to our ring pour. So I'm going to pause you and I'll get my base done. Like I said, I'm just going to go for it. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. It could be a puddle of mud. Highly probable. But at the end of the day, at least you can watch the video and go, well, I won't do what she did. Because there are professionals out there that tell you all this. I am not one of those. I'm not claiming to be. And I don't want to be. Well, I mean, it's not that I don't want to be. Of course I want to be good at what I do. But, hey, we've all got to start somewhere. So, give me 2 secs. I'll come back and at least this way with the music playing in the background, you'll still be able to hear me. All right, give me 2 secs, guys. Mwah. Back again. Okay. Protective painting onesie. Important. Gloves. So, I've just put a plain white base, which I'm just going to tip now, which means tip it up, just to make sure that it's all, okay. So, we'll just tip it up a bit there. Just get it to the other side. I don't know if you're supposed to do this before a ring pour. Like I say, I watch videos. Does it go in one ear and out the other? No. But everyone does things different. And I'm certainly different. Alright, that's it. Shake it. Get that paint down there. Okay, so nothing's really happening. Oh no, wait. Yes. See? All good things come to those who wait. It is going off the end now. Slowly but surely. At least this time you can't say that I wasted all the time talking. We were waiting for paint to move. Okay. Remember when you were younger, your mother used to say things were as painstaking as waiting for paint to dry. Now we're just waiting for it to move. Okay, some people might say because it's too thick. Personally, low-fat milk has more movement. Oh, and I've got a bitty bit. A bitty bit. Hang on. Let me get a pointy thing. Woo! Pointy thing. And we'll just get that little bug out because he was not invited. There we go. Ah. Okay. Smear your outside. To be quite honest, I liked it better when the music was louder up here. Okay, I'm just literally dipping my finger in and spreading it around. Not that edges matter, because apparently in a ring pour, this will be the first time actually that I've tried to tilt the camera. You know Renee's version of tilting? Let's tip it up. Oh, so who knows what's going to happen? We'll just see. I should probably tilt the camera so that you are watching what I'm doing as opposed to my face. Alright, right on. Okay, put that one there. Paper toweling. Okay, clean your tools. Nobody wants lumpy, bumpy bits in your next painting. Just nobody saw that. I'll put that there. Okay, let's just get out all the air bubbles. That's what our, oh my god, that's what our, this is for. What's it called? A butane torch. And now you can see all the bubbles come up there in your paint. Well, either that or I've just cooked it. One of the two, we'll find out. So, I've noticed the camera isn't really looking at what I'm doing. So, let's get my face out of this and we'll tilt it a bit more this way. Head up. Okay. Please don't fall off onto the ground. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit better. Is it going to stay there? Yes! Awesome. Okay. This one. Now apparently, the first colour in the cup is going to be your last colour out of the cup. Let's just see how that goes. So, cup. Alright. On this white canvas, I want... I don't know what I want, I just want it to work. So, I'm going to put... Okay, we'll go silver first. Let's end with silver. Silver's a good one to end with. Then, these are the new Flash Fandangle shimmer paints. So we'll go that one next. Just a blob of that. Then we're going to go, what do I want next? I've got a bit of yellow. So just roll that down the side. This is what the video says to do, by the way. And then we'll put a bit of... Okay, we'll put a bit of orange. I don't know if I'm actually putting enough or too much, I'm not really sure. We'll just see how we go. So then we'll put this one. Red. That's a bright red. I'm going to put a bit more of the shimmery white. Don't know why, just because I like it. Might try a bit more silver. Love that. We'll just see what happens. This is all just fun. We're just going to see. Yeah. Okay, so let's go this. This again is the, this is the shimmer red. To me it looks like, well, I'm not really sure what it looks like. A bit like blush. Never worn it, but I think that's what it looks like. So that one. And now we'll go a bit more of this different yellow. This is a bit darker yellow. God, I hope I'm doing this right. No idea. Alright. And then we're going to go a bit of this darker red, which is, oh, maybe that's too thick. But we'll see. We'll soon know, won't we? Should we start it all over again? Yeah. Okay. Silver. White. Yeah, what came next? We'll go yellow. As you can tell, I don't really have a uniform way of doing things. Like, not at all. I'll do that one. I'll do a bit more orange, because I do like the orange. And I think that's heaps of paint. Oh. Probably should have taken my stick out. Just didn't see that. Okay. So, looks like a lot of red to me. Alright, let's just pour. What are you supposed to do? Right, pour it in the middle. Pour it in the middle. circles. Goodness, this takes concentration. Okay, apparently when you do big circles, you get ribboning. And then when you do littler circles, geez, it just looks like a lot of red to me. Okay, so I can already tell I'm not going to like this. And it's not going to work how I want it. Look at that. What a mess. But like we say, at least now we know not what to do. What not to do. That looks terrible. Ah. You know why? I poured the wrong blooming cup, didn't I? Did you all see me do that? How on earth I did that? Goodness me. And yes, I have been drinking coffee all night. So, let's add this too. Let's just go on top and see what happens. It's not going to go well. I can tell it's not. But that's okay, because that's what this is about. We all make mistakes. And yes, I made a big boo-boo. I poured the wrong cup. Which tends me to think, did I put all my colours into the wrong cup? No. And this is what can happen, people. It can. So let's have a look. Let's see what happens. Right. We need more white, don't we? Now I really do feel silly. Alright. So we'll go the white around the outside. Because apparently that's what you do. Personally, I've got enough paint there to paint a house. Like a 2-story house. Right. How on earth? You all should have yelled at me when you saw me putting the colours into my red. Duh. I've used a whole cup of red. For no reason. Goodness me. See, and this is what I say, people. Mistakes. This is what it's about. Personally, I'm just gonna, and no, you're probably not gonna, you're not supposed to, but I'm just gonna add a bit more silver in there. Seeing as I have so much red, I might just add a bit of white too. And we'll just see what happens. Goodness, I've got to do something. Crikey. I literally cannot believe I just poured all that. Oh well. Oh well. Right. What are we supposed to do now? Tilt it. Alright, let's see what happens, shall we? Ooh. Supposed to tilt it this way. We'll tilt it this way. I don't think I'm going to like ring pours. What exactly am I supposed to be doing? Kind of shimmy it over there. And then we'll go this way. Is it supposed to be gentle pouring? And are we supposed to have negative space? Ooh. Okay, so now we've got the red off the edge there. Okay, so do I like it? No. bring all this back to the center. Might take it a bit this way. Oh my goodness. And what's supposed to happen to all that paint sitting in the middle? Is that normal? Goodness. I don't know. Okay, what's happening? Oh my goodness, my gloves are filling up. Okay. Oh, right. We'll tip that way. Oh my goodness. Is this right? I don't know. Oh. And I really like negative space. I don't like it how it all goes everywhere. Is that it? Do we leave it like that? Right. I bring it back to the middle. Oh. Is that right? Are we supposed to have that much paint on there? Is that normal? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Right. Ah. Surely we're not supposed to have all that paint on there, are we? Should I be tipping that off? Like what happens to it if I leave it there? Will it dry? What do I do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know if that's too much. I don't want to spread that around anymore. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do, everyone. I really don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I sound like Pauline Hanson. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Look, I'm dabbing the bits. I don't want to dab that bit, but... Oh. See? Is that what it's supposed to look like? I don't know. Is it? Does it look right to you guys? I can't believe I made such a boo-boo. No. But, look, that's what this was about, was it not? Boo-boos. Clearly I made a big one. Jeez. Okay, now you're going to see the back of my head while I... And look how much paint I wasted. Oh my goodness. That could have been a week's worth. Is that normal? I just don't know if it's normal. Is it right? I don't know. I just don't know. Just don't know. Right. I don't know if that worked. I have no idea. I don't like it. I think I've said that 10 times now. I don't like it. Oh look, matches my hair. All right, let me give it a zhuzh and we'll see what happens. Ooh, lots of air bubbles. Did I mention I don't like it? Oh, I probably shouldn't keep pointing that like that. Yep. kitchen anymore. I'm going to set it on fire. I don't think that's what a ring pour's supposed to look like. Maybe I should have stretched it more. Should I keep tilting it? Yeah. I don't know. Well, I wouldn't mind this blue bit coming out a bit further. The blues and the greens. Okay. Clearly there's a lot of paint on there. Like way too much paint. And look, I'm not centraling it. Oh my god, maybe I should just scrap this video. Mind you, no. The video is about a beginner doing things. And you know what? This is a prime example, people. Because yeah, I don't like it at all. To me, that's just a mess. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Is that right? Lemonade. That's hideous. Oh my god. Now I just made it worse. Ugh. Okay, so that's a failure. Like, that's an epic fail. Oh my god, even in the camera, the picture, the colours look hideous. How do I get rid of it? What do I do now? What do I do? I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe I should stretch it this way. Let's see what happens. Maybe I'm just stretching it too much. I just don't know. See, this is what I mean. How do beginners know? How do we know how much is too much? How do we know when to stop? I hate it. Not happy jam. That's hideous. Don't like it at all. It's just yuck, yuck. Capital Y, capital U, capital A. It's hideous. Don't like it. Ugh. Don't like ring pours. Way too much paint. Didn't go anywhere except onto the table. Didn't like that at all. Let's not do ring pours again. Oh well. Look, you've seen a disaster now. Let me show you up close. Hold on. Have a look. Let me turn you around. Let me pull you off there. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god. It's hideous. Let me go around this way. Wait on. Oh, good grief. Oh, it doesn't matter if I hold you up high. It's just horrible. It's horrible. In all honesty, yuck, 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 yuck. So, do I like ring pours? No. Not at all. You know, that's
I won't say what that is because we are a child-friendly show. I just don't know what to do with it. I really don't. Maybe I could stretch that top half down. I don't know. Do you keep touching it? Do you leave it? What do you do with it? Hang on, let me put you back up on the wall. I'm going to try and... Well, I don't know what I'm going to try and do. No, but, I mean... Oh, God. Now I've put you into shadow. Let me go around here. That corner there isn't too bad. But the rest... Like... Oh, my God. Goodness me. Far out. Alright, let me just, I don't know, keep touching it. And this is what we do wrong, isn't it? Yes, we just keep touching it. Alright, let me take this way. Take that way. Centralize. And I want to go that way. Personally, I think it looks like something the cat threw up. In fact, I think what the cat threw up looked better than this. Oh my goodness. Oh well, look, at the end of the day, I'm going to say at the end of the day it's only paint, but crikey, I wasted a lot of paint then. I just really, 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 really dislike it. Really dislike it. But what do you do when this happens? Do you leave it? What do you do? I don't know. Okay, so now you've had a video of Renee having absolutely no idea, literally, totally, literally. Am I having fun with this one tonight? No. Okay, I'm going to pause. I'm going to clean up and highly probably scrape it. Because God, even from the angle you guys are looking at it at, that's just not good. It's not good, people. Here I was thinking I was getting somewhere. Well, clearly I'm not. That's... Oh, God, I just can't believe it. Oh, let me turn you. I mean, the light's shocking, but come on, guys, that's hideous. That's really bad. Like, really bad. Does it even look like a ring paw? No. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there because, quite frankly, I need a cup of coffee. I need a lot more than a cup of coffee after that attempt, but... I'm sorry, guys. But you know what? That's what my videos are about. It's about the reality of what actually happens for us as beginners. So, let me turn you... So... Sorry, everyone, but... Yeah, that's the truth of it. Sometimes we just have epic fails, and other times we have really good ones. This was clearly a fail. Oh dear. But you know what? Thanks anyway. Thanks for your support. Please don't say that's nice, because I know that you're fibbing. Alright guys, look, I'll try and do a take 2. Let's hope I get it right the second time. And hey, things fail, try and try again. Do I feel like crying? We'll try again. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's all trial and error. And that's all we can do. So yeah, we'll try for take 2. Thanks everyone. Happy pouring.